Okay, for the second lesson, we have regarding algebraic expressions. And for algebraic expressions, okay, we have in the mix what are referred to as like terms. And for this portion, we'll look at what is referred to as combining like terms. And the question that might be posed, okay, just what are like terms? By definition, like terms are terms that are constants or they are variable terms that have all letters and corresponding degrees in common. And some things about like terms. Like terms can be combined by addition or subtraction. But on the other end, what are referred to as unlike terms cannot. Now, in terms of classifying whether we have like or unlike terms, we'll say in the first case, right, if we have constants like the numbers -5 and 17. All right, now we have a negative value and a positive value, and one might be inclined to say that these are unlike terms. However, -5 and 17 can be combined by methods of addition and subtraction, and because of that, since both of these are constants, okay, these are going to be like terms. Let's say if we have variable terms with 3x and 5x. Okay, we no longer have constants, but we have variable terms in the same letter, and the degree in x is the same. So 3x and 5x can be added and subtracted together. So these are going to be like terms as well. Now let's say that we have 3x and 3xy. Okay, first term again is going to be 3x. The second term is not just 3x, but 3xy. And since we do not have the y share between both expressions, 3x and 3xy cannot be combined by addition or subtraction, so these terms are unlike. Let's say as fourth case. Say we have 4a squared, b squared, c to the third, and we have negative 14, a squared, b squared, and c cubed. We have the same letters, a, b, c. The degrees in a, b, and c are identical throughout, and so these terms can be combined by adding and subtracting. So these are going to be like terms. And we'll have with the fifth pairing. So we have 10x squared, y to the third, z to the fourth, and we have 19x squared, y to the third, and z. All right. Now we have the common letters with x, y, and z. So far we had the same degrees in x and y, but if you notice in z we have z to the fourth from the first term and only z to the first from the second term. And because of offset degrees, we cannot fully add or subtract what we have between the terms. All right. Now, if we look at combining like terms, and let's say just as an instance, say we have four terms in the mix. So we have 3x plus 4y plus 5y minus 7x. Now, if we look at combining these terms together, if you notice, okay, we have pairs of like terms. Here, 3x can be joined with negative 7x, and 4y can be joined with 5y. (3x minus 7x comes down to negative 4x, and 4y plus 5y comes out to 9y. And that will be the final result in this one. Now let's say that if we have another set here, and we'll be looking into additional operations. And let's say that we have parentheses in the mix. Let's say we have 2 times, okay, the quantity of A plus 4B. And we have minus 3 times, okay, the quantity of A minus 2B plus C. And we have plus 6 times the quantity of B minus 2C. Now, if you notice, within each group of parentheses, we have unlike terms throughout. And we want to get rid of the parentheses. So what we can do here, we can perform distribution throughout. Now for 2 over A plus 4B, I can distribute 2 over A plus 4B. So you have 2 times A is 2A. 2 over 4B becomes 8B. And we have minus 3 over A minus 2B plus C, so this would be minus 3A. Negative 3 times negative 2B comes out to positive 6B. Negative 3 over C comes out to negative 3C. And 6 times the quantity of b minus 2c, that's going to be plus 6b minus 12c. And combining like terms together. Now if you can see it mentally and arrive at the final result, that's all right. Here we have 2a and negative 3a. And for what we have in b, here we have 8b plus 6b plus another 6b and for what we have left over, okay, we have in the variable c, so we have negative 3c minus 12c so we have, after the distribution, okay, we have 7 terms to put together. And we have in the mix, for what we have in the variable a, we have 2a minus 3a. So this will become negative a. 8b plus 6b comes out to 14b. And we have plus another 6b. Have not just 14b, but 20b. And for negative 3c minus 12c, this will come out to negative 15c. Again, 2a minus 3a is negative a. 8b plus 6b comes out to 14b. Then adding another 6b, which I had originally overlooked, this comes out to 20b. And negative 3c and a negative 12c will combine to negative 15c.